so loud. I thought he'd probably be toned deaf by now.
Second win. Driving his car, his
name
Lamborghini.
of the book, though. Just sort of sneak it in. The name of the book, because he'll never tell. He won't tell anybody why you're here and all that.
Hey, you're never going to tell this Lamborghini story. And for those of you listening at home who really want to know this funny Lamborghini story, just know
which is in
Charles,
what book? What book
Charles
is it in?
prevented.
Just say what book it's in.
Second Win
by Bill Russell.
Oh hell,
Hey,
you know
Matt.
it doesn't seem so damn
Matt.
important anymore.
I want
you
to
know?
find out something, Matt. When did you realize you lost control?
when
I mean, is this yours? This supposed to be your little spot?
It is his show. That's
Oh,
right.
I'm
going home.
Oh, don't go. I think that you're just marvelous.
I want to hear Basketball Jones before this thing all ends.
You don't want to hear about the Lamborghini
Yes,
story?
what's the Lamborghini story?
Oh, heck,
You gonna let him do that?
Make him tell you the Lamborghini story. Now he's playing cool.
I have to tell him. He knows it. It's his story. There's about being stopped by the police for driving a stolen car, and Bill asked the policeman, okay, well, what kind of car was stolen, knowing full well that Lamborghini doesn't happen to have the name of its car written anywhere on the car. It's just a little emblem, you know. There's no way he could have known it was a Lamborghini. And of course, it was just another case of police harassment.
Oh, I get it. You mean they saw this black guy driving a sports car,
That's
so
right.
they accused him of driving a stolen car because they figured no black guy would have a car looking this good, this sporty. So that then you asked the guy what kind of a car it was that was stolen. He didn't know because there was no emblem.
Thanks for clearing that up for us, Joe. What happens if you stop talking? You just die? Do you have a stroke or something?
He's going to die anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait a second. Peace.
Sooner or later.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty fun. It was pretty funny when Bill Russell, all of what you been 6'9", 6'10".
See, now you got to remember now, Matt. You're moving into the age when we're trying to make the metric conversion.
That's right. That's true.
And
Celsius.
so
47
Celsius.
pickles.
Yes. So you have to start. I mean, I realize that you're a slow learner.
I am.
But you have to try.
Okay. How many meters again?
That's 2 meters 5 centimeters.
2 meters 5 centimeters.
That's
And Charles,
true.
who's about half a meter.
Just so you understand. Just so you
Half a
understand
meter
how
is
big
about
this
right.
fellow is.
Sit
yeah.
next to. He had about half a liter on it coming in this
See?
morning.
Hey, now you're in the
Right.
See?
Okay. So he walked in. He looks up at Bill Russell this morning and says, "Get out of here! You're an imposter."
But he didn't like that at all. That's why this interview started off so bad.
It started bad?
Yeah, well, Matt screwed it up.
I thought Matt was real good.
He wasn't that good, Bill.
What do you think of
He
Charles?
keeps interrupting. Huh?
Who?
Matt, you're going to have to stop.
He likes-
You're going to have to stop talking while he's interrupting.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, Charles.
Can I hear Basketball Jones, please?
Why?
Wait a second, yeah.
I forgot to play it. The song hasn't been played in years and years.
Do we have any more? Are those,
Bruce, you got a good call out there.
are those
Bruce.
calls for
Not
us?
one good call. No.
That's right. Because this is a rock station.
You don't think people want to hear
Oh, it's a
basketball?
disco. Which is it?
It's rock.
disco?
Well, it's actually disco, rock disco, rock disco.
Now, what's the difference between
It's
rock and
rockabilly.
disco?
Rock has the same beat over and over. Disco has the same over and over with a beat.
So, all right. I got the difference now.
Got you.
Did you follow that?
Yes. I'm beginning to worry too.
Let me explain what a basketball Jones is. What a Jones is. A Jones is when you we have sort of a bougie middle class audience out there. A lot of
You do?
kids. Yeah, well, a lot of white middle class bougie kids. A
How about
Jones.
they in school?
I don't know.
Well, the older
ones.
They're kids
18,
still, but they're out of
19.
school.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
A Jones is when you want something really, really bad, and it's like an addiction, sort of like you have a sugar Jones, like you can't do with enough sugar, like it came from. I'm sorry.
What is he
See,
talking
Matt,
about?
where'd you find this guy?
Well, he's filling in for the regular morning guy.
I'm just a substitute.
I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Actually, he's my kid. He works on here.
What are you doing now, Bill? Charles, if you interrupt me again, you'll die. A lot of people want to know what you're doing now. You're not with the Sonics anymore, and you're just slowing down.
No, I work on television in Los Angeles, and I write a column for the Seattle Times.
How
Weekly
often do you go
column.
down? What you do a local sports like a part of the
No,
news?
I work for
or-
the news, but I don't do sports.
Is that right?
That's correct. Not necessarily right.
You work for KABC TV, but you
Right.
as a general reporter or as a commentator or what?
Both. I do some commentaries, and I do some reporting.
But you don't do sports.
No, they have a guy in sports.
Did you fly for that job?
No, I didn't want a job in sports.
No more sports. Huh?
No, I have nothing against sports.
Call it line 3.
Call on line 3. All right, let's take a call on line 3. Oh, hi. You're on the air with Bill Russell.
Yeah, Matt, I want to know if what Bill thinks about the Ian Myers travesty.
Oh, the Ann Myers from Indiana. Do you have any,
The woman maybe.
I know who it is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
do you have any feeling about that?
Was she good, Bill?
It's about par for what's going on now.
In the NBA, you dissatisfied with the way the NBA is?
Could you
turned out?
explain
No,
to the
I'm
rest
not-
of the audience what that means?
No,
the
I'm not
Ian Myers?
dissatisfied. I really am not. Because in order to be dissatisfied, that would mean I'd have to be actively involved. Whatever they do is cool.
For those of you who don't know what's going on, Ann Myers.
Ann Myers was a woman that tried out for the Indiana Pacers,
And they signed her, and then they cut her, and
but she got $45,000, and that's good business. For
Was she good enough to be on a pro team in your opinion? Right
she's
now,
not even
playing?
the best woman player.
So you think that she could hold her own with any professional team right now?
No,
You did, oh, you.
no, I said she wasn't even the best woman player.
Oh,
Good
she
player.
wasn't even the best woman player.
She's a good player.
Mm.
I covered the Olympic Games for ABC in Montreal, and she was a member of the United States team, which won a silver medal, I believe. And she's very good. But no matter how you push the equality of sex, men and women are not equally, they're not physically equal. Guys are a little
At
stronger.
different sports,
Yes.
Some women are better at certain sports than men are.
They're like
so-
tumbling
Mhm.
and gymnastics and, you know.
No, he wasn't making a joke there.
You know, like the little girls that do like
Nadia
Comaneci
Comaneci,
and those women are really great athletes, but basketball, the women and the men is not yet. They can't play together.
yeah, I don't think so either.
Mhm.
You, whoops. Listen, Bill, you got
Barbara, what's her name? Barbara
Barbara Walters. Yeah,
Barbara Walters. She wants to play
play
one-on-one with you. She's on line
She used
3.
to play forward for the Nets, but she got
Well,
cut.
that's the way they played.
Yeah, really, I know. I've seen it.
You're not from New Jersey.
No, no. I'm from New York. That's what I said. The only time I remember seeing you play was that night when Sam Jones scored 51.
What are you doing in Boston from New York?
That's a gig, you know.
Oh, you go any place for a job, huh?
Yeah, well, I go where I'm kicked. You know what I mean? Listen, thanks for coming. I appreciate you coming by a lot.
Well, you know what?
What's the name?
I
of it?
detect a tone of insincerity in that.
No, that's not true, Bill. Seriously, thank you. You
That's-
made his show. This show has the lowest ratings in the city. You just
That's
made his
because he
show.
let you come in here.
I'm here before him, so he
Oh.
started stuck
Go
with
ahead,
me.
Charles.
You
ask him
mean
for
he's
his
got a
autograph.
bad lead in?
Can I have your autograph? It's not for me. It's for my cousin.
No, he won't give it to you.
Is that serious? He doesn't give autographs? You and Bonnie Raitt.
Who's Bonnie Raitt?
Someone else.
Yeah, you know, I said to her the other day, Bonnie, you and Bill Russell.
And she said, "Who's Bill Russell?" Uh-huh.
Before-
Except I know who Bonnie Raitt is.
before you,
R-A-I-T.
before you leave, I'm going to get a few tips on my inside game.